Welcome back to Coffee and Tea with CarrieVee. I'm CarrieVee, your biggest fan. I will believe in you even when you don't believe in yourself. And then I'm going to keep believing in you when you step into your power. This podcast is all things confidence, clarity, leadership, communication. It is all things life. And we're going to delve into the subject today of drama in your life, not the good kind of drama, like being on the drama team and having a great part that you're acting out and having fun going to all those rehearsals. For about 10 years of my life, every single year I was involved in a pretty major drama production in our area. It was extremely well attended. By the end of those 10 years, we were doing 4 to 5 presentations every single year, right around Christmas time. And we started rehearsing in August. A lot of music, a lot of dancing, a lot of drama in a good way. It was an amazing experience to sing and dance. And I can still remember one dance. I don't know if I could actually remember the dance moves, but I remember the dance in my head and how much fun it was being a part of that drama team year after year after year. I was involved in drama all through my high school and college years as well. But the kind of drama we are touching on in this podcast episode is the kind of drama none of us want in our lives. I mean, unless you're one of those people that thrives on drama. But if you're here listening to Coffee and Tea with CarrieVee, I am guessing you are not. For me, I want no part of it. I feel sometimes like I get dragged into drama, and that's what got me seeking more information on this subject. Because as I have been in one on one coaching client sessions and in group client sessions and speaking at events where people talk to me afterwards, and even in business training sessions, this subject of unwanted drama in our lives almost always comes up. And I feel like the world we are living in is constantly dredging up that drama over and over again. The kind of drama that leaves your heart beating too fast, and the kind of drama that leaves a pit in the bottom of your stomach, the kind of drama that leaves you unable to sleep, and the kind of drama that makes you want to put your head under a blanket and just stay there. I am giving you permission to not have any of that drama in your life anymore. I'm giving myself that permission. I don't want the drama. Sometimes I just want to scream, grow up. We don't need drama. We need communication. We need effective communication. We need true connection, but we do not need drama. We need to know how to speak things out, how to learn how to live our lives without drama. And that's what we're going to touch on, because we get to expunge drama from our lives, wipe it clean. It's not going to be easy, especially if you live in an environment or work in an environment where drama is the main gas that keeps the entire engine running. It's not good gas. It's not what you want in your life. If you want a peaceful, productive, and growing life, drama will pull you down, and it will keep you down if you let it. So permission granted to expunge drama from your life. So I have my notes in front of me. So if you're watching on YouTube, you'll see me look down a little bit. That's fine. I do have my little notes today so I don't miss anything. So here, number one, you know I'm going to say this. So say it with me. Set boundaries. Set clear boundaries against that drama. Let people know I will not be a part of it anymore. Let yourself know I will not be a part of it anymore. If drama rears its ugly head, you are allowed to excuse yourself. You're allowed to set a boundary for yourself that you are not going to be a part of it. You're not going to choose sides. You're not going to be someone who picks up the phone and yells at somebody on someone else's behalf. You're not being a part of the drama. That is step one. Set those clear boundaries. Number two is to avoid attention-seeking behavior. What that means is really evaluate who you are spending your time with. Are you spending time with people who are constantly seeking to be the center of attention? That is fuel on the drama fire. If you are spending all your time with people who have to have drama, then you are also becoming an attention seeker. You don't need to be hanging out with those people. So what if they're a family member? What if they're your boss? Then it's harder. But you are still allowed to choose to not be a part of it. You are still allowed to set those clear boundaries and not spend all your time with those people. Sometimes it might be unavoidable if they're your boss, if they're family members, but it doesn't mean you have to spend all your time with them. And you are also going to be letting them know your clear boundaries. You are not going to spend an evening sitting at the dinner table talking about everybody and judging them. Listen, people who judge other people are those who refuse to learn about them, learn about life. They would rather just sit around and judge and cause drama. That's not who you want to spend your time with. So you're going to set your boundaries and you're going to walk away from those attention seekers in your life as best you can. Number 3 is to take responsibility for yourself. And this really goes with those first two. Take full responsibility for your own life and the things that you allow in your life, the things that you say in your life. Take responsibility. Grab a journal. This is going to be your journal prompt today. Where have I caused or added to drama in my life? And how can I make amends for that? So remember that journal prompt, because I'm not going to do it at the end. I'm doing it right here. Where and how have I been included in or started drama in my life? And how can I make those amends? How can I make it right? Take responsibility. We've all done it. We have all done it. And we get to take responsibility for it. We get to apologize. We get to see how we can change the situation moving forward. But it starts with taking responsibility. Take responsibility for where you have been the drama starter or the person who's throwing fire on the drama. How many times have we sat in a conversation and we'll agree or we'll not, or we'll say, yeah, do you know what he said too? And we'll add to it. Take the responsibility for those times in your life. Set your boundaries. Stay away from people who are always seeking that drama attention. Take responsibility. Number 4 is to practice mindfulness. Practice mindfulness. Be mindful of every word you're saying, of every thought that is flitting through your brain. You can't stop negative thoughts from coming in, but you certainly can stop them from leaving and you can stop them from growing. Practice mindfulness. Fill your mind with things that grow you and help you become a more peaceful person. Be careful what you're listening to, what you're reading, and take active steps to read and listen to things that are going to make you a better person. Because when you are becoming a better person, drama becomes like a poison to you. You literally want to push it away and walk away from it. It doesn't feel good anymore. You can change. What if you are a person who loves drama, who used to love drama? You can change. I give you permission to change. These are your tools to change. Practice mindfulness. And last, number 5 is to seek support. Work with a coach one-on-one or in a group coaching program. I do both of those things. I offer both one-on-one coaching and a really awesome women's group coaching program. And I can drop links under this episode to let you know how to contact me. You can contact me by setting up a meeting. We can talk, see if we're a fit. I'll share information about confidence and clarity group coaching. I have an incredible women's conference coming up called Radical Empowerment Live. The link is down in the show notes, whether you're listening or watching. That is coming up in October. And I would love to have you here. We have early bird pricing right now, so jump on that. And we are going to be talking in this event about breaking trauma bonds and about perception and about not believing everything you hear. There are so many amazing, amazing speakers. We are talking about finding out why you want to grow and how you do it. We are talking about so many things in this conference, Radical Empowerment Live. It's October 18th and 19th in Binghamton, New York. Yes, there is a hotel. Yes, there are special rates. Early bird pricing right now. Your link is below. So that is your last step in this to expunge drama from your life is to seek support. Seek support in a professional, seek support in a counselor, seek support in friends, seek support in family, seek support in a group at an amazing conference like Radical Empowerment Live. Link in the show notes. Or you can go to CarrieVee.com and CarrieVee.com, click on events, and it'll all be there as well. It is the second year we're doing this event, and it's going to blow your mind. Even the swag bags alone are going to blow your mind. I can't believe the stuff that we have in there already, and we're just getting started. You don't need drama in your life. You need power, enthusiasm, growth, and peace. Practice mindfulness. Make sure that you are avoiding attention seekers. Make sure that you are setting boundaries, taking responsibility, practicing that mindfulness, as we said, and seeking that support, which is all around you. If you open your eyes to look for it, you don't need to accept drama in your life, and you should not. So permission granted, move forward in peace. Don't forget, your journal prompt is to take responsibility for times where you have caused and added to drama and how you can make amends for it. I am your biggest fan. I love you. I can't wait to see you at Radical Empowerment Live. Make sure you grab your ticket. There are only 30 VIP spots available, and they are already selling out. So if you want that VIP spot, make sure you hit on that fast, because we are definitely going to knock that off at 30 people. All right. I love you. You're amazing. And I will talk to you soon.